Hey guys, welcome to Jonn Tech. Now today I want to talk about Nintendo and specifically The Legend of Zelda. There's been a lot of rumors that were released in the last week and I'm going to go over them and give you my thoughts on them. First things first, Nintendo did say way back when that Legend of Zelda Wii U will be coming out for its current console, the Wii U. But Nintendo delayed that and everyone's been speculating, and I think it's a reasonable speculation, that Nintendo will be releasing the game for Nintendo's next console, the NX, to beef up their launch titles. Other than that, we have no word from Nintendo about anything of The Legend of Zelda. They said it was going to be released, then they said it was going to be delayed, and then The Legend of Zelda went dark. But recently, there's been a rumor going around, actually 3 rumors. The first one about the NX. Well, everyone's been assuming it'll be coming out for Nintendo's next console for a while now. The second thing that's interesting is that there will be a gender switch. That doesn't necessarily mean a female Link. That could mean a different character, like you're given a choice between to play Link or maybe Linkle from Hyrule Warriors. That could be kind of cool, actually, if there was like 2 different quest lines that you can go on. You know, they both intersect with each other, but it could essentially be 2 separate games in the same game. I mean, this is something to be excited for because player choice is always a good thing. You know, if you're one of the people that's upset about the idea of a female Link, then just don't play a female Link and it doesn't affect you. It's the same way with Star Fox Zero's invincibility mode. Don't play on that mode and it doesn't affect you. Now, I'm personally excited. I like more options. I might try playing a female Link my first playthrough. I don't know. I just don't see how there is any way that this is a bad thing. Player options is always a good thing. More choices, more ways to play the game, better for everyone. That's just how I feel. And then the third rumor, and this one, it's really hard to see because the third rumor is that The Legend of Zelda for Wii U and NX will have voice acting. Now this will be the first game in the series to implement voice acting, and I think that's a great thing. As long as they do it well. Nintendo's games don't really tend to have voice acting. Very few Nintendo games have voice acting. So, and the biggest example that comes to people's mind was the last Metroid game. Metroid The Other M. That game had terrible voice acting. But I don't blame Nintendo, because that game was really made by Team Ninja with Nintendo, and there was a lot of hands involved into it. So I'm gonna give Nintendo the shadow of the doubt and say they can pull it off. And if they can, it only can enhance the series. It seems like every Legend of Zelda game gets more and more text, more and more story, more and more dialogue. Now, let's be clear. The rumor also states that Link won't have a voice. Link has never said anything in the Legend of Zelda series, as far as I'm aware. And Link will still not have a voice. But all the other characters around him spew out their life story and give him this whole big epic like quest. And it seems like every game gets more and more text. And that's fine. But sometimes I don't want to be reading a freaking novel. That's just how I feel. So I really hope they can pull this off well, because I think it would be a welcome addition to the series. And for all those die-hard people that are against it, maybe Nintendo can give an option to turn off the voice acting. Anyways guys, that's it for my opinion on this. But if you like what you saw or heard, I put out videos and podcasts every 2 to 3 days. So subscribe and like if you liked my video, and stick around for my next video. See you guys soon.